about it and try and get himself some more.
Could still make it, but he has to win both matches tonight.
Yeah, you do feel that, and this is, when you look at the table, this is kind of one of those games Dave must win. Then play Phil and get something out of that last game on. It could be a brilliant night for Chizzy fans.
Stand up if you love the dance. Echoes around the NIA here in Birmingham. Commentators Rod Studd and Nigel.
Broad Street, Birmingham City Centre here, the arena.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
For tonight's
First
Premier League
leg is
darts, and Robert Thornton and Dave Chisnall very much the starters before the main course here tonight. Thornton out of contention, and only one win, would you believe, in 13 matches in the Premier League. He has played
41
on occasions, showing glimpses of what he's truly capable of, but ultimately last week saw his interest in the playoffs ended. But as John Park mentioned, if Thornton can get a couple of good results under his belt,
60,
it may just increase his prize money. For Chisnall's part, lost 2 of the last 3 games, plays twice tonight. Chizzy, is this the night where Chisnall stays in contention? Thornton hitting the first 180 of the game. 2 wins, nothing else will do for Dave Chisnall tonight.
Robert Thornton's 48th maximum of the Premier League. Only one man has hit more than that, and he's playing him. Chisnall has 54. Thornton has got 49. Very little wrong with his scoring in this tournament, Thornton, but his doubling out has been ordinary. Just 1 in every 3 attempts, and even last week his favourite double top deserted him night.
Well, he's under no pressure here.
60.
Chisnall not on a finish, but yes, Thornton with just that 1 win. Similarly, the other way round to Raymond van Barneveld, just 1 defeat for Barney. He's been a model of consistency, and they've both drawn the same amount of games, but Barney has been able to turn close contests into wins. Tops for Thornton, middle of the bed, no problem. Nice tidy start for Robert Thornton, and that was a high-quality leg of darts.
I feel good about that, because last week, as I say, his favourite double top deserted him almost totally. To hit it first dart up will make the Thorn feel good, as John Park was saying. Guaranteed £30,000 for finishing 8th. If he can hike himself up to 6th, he can trouser 45 grand at the end of the event. So no need just to turn it in.
It's a measure of how he struggled though since Judge went out after his 9th match, and still only 2 points ahead of Simon Whitlock. So that's a measure of the form or lack of it, shall we say, for Thornton since Judgment Night. Played 4 more games than Newton and Whitlock, and he's only 1 and 2 more points ahead of them in the league table. So Thornton will be disappointed, but he can still gain some consolation with a couple more wins to round off his Premier League campaign.
Well, he hasn't got anything in the W column since the 3rd week of competition. That was in Belfast when he beat Gary Anderson. Chisnall still in with a squeak of qualifying. Starts tonight 4 points behind Phil Taylor, occupies the final 4th playoff position. Chisnall, as we've mentioned, will play the power in the final game of the night. And in between then and now, Barney Taylor, Van Gerwen Anderson and Lewis Wright.
Treble 19 would leave the Bull. Didn't need to go for it, of course. Thornton not on the finish. So Chizzy's going to be back here for double 18, and Robert just looking to put a little bit of pressure on. Double 18 then to hold his throw and level the match. 1 apiece, nicely done. Good tidy finish from Dave Chisnall. Parity restored, 1 leg apiece. It's gone with throw in the first 2 legs of the game.
Well, the players' previous meeting in this year's tournament was way back in week 1. We started off on February the 6th in Liverpool. Chisnall won that night. Thornton should have done. Chisnall did. And from then on, really, it's been almost all downhill for Thornton. Chisnall there with his 55th maximum of the tournament.
Yeah, a long time ago now, isn't it? Opening night of the Premier League. We're up to week 13 here in Birmingham. What a journey it's been as well. Some memorable nights, as always, in the Premier League. First issue, bottom two eliminated. Then the battle for the top four. Still plenty hinging on tonight. And Newcastle and Brighton. Week 15.
Followed by finals night at the O2 Arena in London, Scotland.
94.
Thornton will not be there, but any four of the other 7 tungsten protagonists could be, as Thornton hits his 50th of the tournament. The fourth of this match. A bullseye worth of maximums for the Thorn. Treble 19 leaves the bull.
Bull for Chisnall.
102.
So Thornton here.
Robert, you require 81.
51 80s, as Rod mentioned, in the Premier League. Not bad for a player who's only won one game. Well, he's hit 9, he was going for 12 there, but it's an opportunity now here for Dave Chisnall to break the throw. 9-8 is the way he normally goes here. 8-8 it is. Oh, bit of pressure there. He misses too many of those, and it's an opportunity that has slipped by the wayside. You expect Thornton to take this. That's a decent marker. Surely this time. Surely this time. A nod of the head from Thornton. Oh dear, oh dear.
You require 8.
2 misses from Chisnall, 3 from Thornton. Chisnall with another squeak at 4-4. Slider! We'll aim at both of them, man. It'll just slide in. Now, this is a part that's crept into his game. Staccato throwing. Slow, quick throw. 2-1 to Chisnall.
Just about to question the wisdom of the balls, but he knew that it hadn't gone in, that second dart, but still took his time. Well, who am I to question? He finished it off. 2-1 he leads. Can Thornton respond now? Is there a fourth 180 on the cards? There's the answer. 4 180s. We're in the fourth leg, and this from a man who is bottom of the current 8 players in the table. Chisnall looking to bounce back. Plenty of room to the side. He hits the target. Fantastic.
On the 9-darter. On the 9-darter. Oh, he squeezed it into the top left-hand corner. 6 maximums between the 2 players in 3.5 legs of darts. Premier League quality. Another.
Seemed to just rush that last dart, Chisnall, didn't he? But high quality tungsten here. And he switched for 25.
125,
which is unlucky, but
99.
Chisnall now looking to hold his throw. Treble 19 the first dart. He can go treble 20 for double 18 now. Double 18. Chance for Thornton to level it.
Robert, you require
On a
56.
circuitous route to get to his favourite double, didn't hit it. Thornton 16 just for tops. And Robert Thornton levels the match. Maximum power, setting up the finish.
Game on.
Match is all square at 2 apiece.
And Thornton has broken back. People still coming in here at the NIA, by the way. A few late arrivals making their way in from Broad Street and surrounding areas here in Birmingham city centre. Oh, 5 180s from Thornton. Well, it's like exhibition darts at times from a man who knows he can't qualify. No pressure on his shoulders whatsoever, and he's hitting the 180s for fun.
I'll tell you what, he's threatening a 9-dart finish. He almost had one earlier on in the tournament.
140.
And he will finish in the bottom spots. He will be eliminated. He won't get to the semi-finals, but he has got an outside chance of finishing with the medal now. Game's running out. Unfortunately here he's on 181, otherwise it'd be odds on another. This time he sets it up perfectly from 181.
Rest of him, 2012 UK Open champion. And this is the point I made right at the start of this game. We have seen glimpses of the true Robert Thornton in this tournament. Double 9 now. gets it.
Game shown a free flag.
Thornton